probably wondering what is happening at this very moment, and we all know that it started with him, Killer, the summoner. But not everything was ruined because of him, because he wasn't necessarily alone. He also had help from his brother. Yes, Kill. And I'm telling you right now that Kill was not a friendly crewmate, and I'm going to show you everything that happened so you believe me. And before I forget, I must tell you that this video must reach our like goal of 30,000 likes. That way I can post part 2. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. You are always welcome to be part of the Chari family. But now let's begin with this story video. So something strange happened to me while I was playing Among Us. Today while I was playing, I managed to encounter a player that you have most likely heard about before. And this player normally appears between 1 and 2 in the morning. And since it's currently 1 in the morning for me, I had to take advantage of this moment. As I tried to join a lobby, it took me a while to join. There was supposed to be a player in here already, but I was alone. And that is when I found one of the most well-known players in all of Among Us, also known as Killer. And a few moments later, a player named Kill joined and left immediately. Kill joined the lobby and left again, and then he did it for a third time, which was his last. I knew something was up, so I got away from Killer, but then a third player joined, and it was Saboteur. I had no idea what Saboteur was doing here, especially with Killer, and they were both facing me, almost as if I did something wrong. A fourth player joined and it was Murray. I didn't know what was going on, but there was one thing that I noticed. I was gonna go into a game of poll lists, and Saboteur and Murray are imposters that can be found on poll lists, but this all soon ended when the servers closed. I got into a lobby with more players, since the last one was empty. In this lobby, Killer followed me. Kill was nowhere to be seen. He joined and left in the first lobby, but not in this one. So I got into the game very confident that nothing bad was going to happen, since Kill wasn't in this game, but I still have to be careful about Killer. I was walking around and Killer found me, and he was chasing me, but luckily I managed to escape by hiding. I wasn't able to hide for very long because reactor was called, and I went to the left reactor alone. But as I got closer through the window, I saw White kill Green. I'm not sure why White didn't see me, but Killer was at the entrance. He was very close to the body, but it was clearly White. So I told the rest of the crewmates that it was White, and that he got Green. I was expecting Killer to back me up, but he wasn't, even though he saw as well. And White was also not speaking, so he was ejected. Now we only had to worry about one imposter, which makes it a much easier game. I then went over to communications and Killer stood right behind me. I ran away and I expected Killer to follow me, but he didn't. He just stood there. So I decided to go back, even though I knew it was a bad idea. I stood right behind Killer and my game froze, and I heard the sounds of two creatures. Saboteur and Murray both appeared. I should have took the warning from the first lobby when Saboteur and Murray were there. Both of the imposters were getting close to both of us. And then I was teleported over to cameras. I really didn't know what message Killer was trying to send me, or why he's summoning all these imposters. So I checked the cameras and I wanted to look for Killer, and that is when I saw Black eliminate him while I was checking the cameras. I was debating whether to blame Black, since he did me a favor, but I'm a crewmate, I have to do what's right, and we won the game. But what is Killer up to? I finally got the response that I was looking for when we were back in the lobby. Killer told everyone, "I can't find my brother." Your brother? I think I remember seeing him earlier. His name is Kill. Purple was also concerned, and the moment I said his name, she left. I was thinking about doing the same, but wanted to find out more about Kill. A few moments later, there was a fake Kill that joined the lobby, and I'm pretty sure that this player was Ashley. She put the same plant on her head, and the color that she had before, which was purple. I don't know why this random player is pretending to be someone that they're not, especially after leaving the lobby after I mentioned who Kill was. That's just something you don't do. I then decided to create my own lobby. It said 2 out of 15 players when I was alone. Killer joined, and it was now 3 out of 15. I found that quite strange because as more people joined, the number just wouldn't fix. So whoever is here must be invisible. But I started the game regardless, and I was the imposter. I now knew that this was my opportunity to get revenge on Killer, so I followed him, and he took me to the lava pool. And that is when the ground began to shake, and Molten appeared. Molten was staring down at both of us, and a white flash covered my screen, which made him disappear. I'm not sure what's making Killer so angry. Why is he summoning all the imposters? And why is he looking for his brother? I was thinking about venting to escape, but Killer walked in. We both went into Specimen. He was trying to lead me somewhere until we stood still. And as Cyan was leaving, I decided to eliminate him. And the moment I did that, Killer moved. He was trying to lead me towards the laboratory, but Cyan's body was reported. This isn't gonna end well for me. But surprisingly, I wasn't ejected, because Purple didn't even vote, which was a good thing. But when we all spawned in, Purple was nowhere to be seen. It was only 3 players, so in theory, if I eliminate one of the crewmates, I should win this game. And I already know who I'm gonna target next, which is going to be Killer. I even checked vitals and it said that Purple was alive, but I have no idea where they went. I then found Killer in laboratory, staring at the stalls. Everything around me got darker, and that is when Captivate appeared, the crewmate that is found behind the stall. Captivate disappeared, but I don't know why Killer's doing this. Is he trying to summon his brother? No, you're not gonna do this. I killed Killer and I left. I expected to win the game, but I didn't. There was only 3 of us, and now there's 2. Black found the body again, and it showed that Purple was alive. Me and Black tried to convince Purple to join our side, but Purple didn't even vote because he wasn't even there. It was now a 1v1. It's gonna be impossible for Black to win, but the game should have been over. I took this as an opportunity to get an easy win. I called Reactor and I was now searching for Black. I vented and I got my final elimination. Even though I won, I was disconnected from the server. This was one of those lobbies without an explanation. Who was the 3rd player? Killer then sent me another message. Did you find my brother? No. I was expecting Killer to leave, but he didn't. I don't know what else he could want from me. I was the imposter once more and I found Killer standing in showers. And I took out Rose, which was a horrible mistake, because I can now hear the sounds of running water. I stood still trying to figure out what was going on, and that is when Killer summoned Aquatic. Luckily, I was saved by the body that was reported, and Killer sent me his final message. My brother is here. I had no idea what Killer was talking about. I didn't see his brother. I knew the moment I spawned in I had to get rid of him. So I waited for my cooldown to drop to 0. And the moment I clicked the kill button, as I was next to Killer, he didn't die. And I still won the game. If you want to know what happened next, let's try to get this video to 30,000 likes. I do also want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you want to support a smaller creator, make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And if you're new to this channel and want to see more story videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. And check out these other Among Us story videos that I found on my channel.